1953 كانت الولايات المتحدة مسيطرة على الديمقراطية الإيرانية عن طريق تثبيت شاه محمد رضا بهلاوي لتواصل الإمدادات ثابتة بينها وبين إيران في مجال النفط. الشاه كان شعبه يعيش تحت ظله في خوف، ولكنه مع مرور السنين ساعد في تقدم البلاد. فمثلا لقد سمح للمرأة بحق الاقتراع، ولكنه أهمل الفقراء في شعبه ووضعهم في وضع غير مؤاخذ كبير من خلال المساعدة الأساسية للنفط، وبالتالي تعطيل الاقتصاد الإيراني. لم يكن حتى أصبح واضح للجمهور أن الشاه كان يحاول تخليص السكان من المعتقدات الإسلامية التي اتبعوها، التي أدت إلى الانتفاضة بقيادة آية الله خميني، وإلى تشجيع المعارضة ضد حكومة الولايات المتحدة التي من شأنها تضخيم المعارضة في النهاية مع مرور الوقت، حتى أدت إلى الاجتماع حيث طالب فيه الشعب الإيراني بإقالة الشاه وتنصيب آية الله كزعيم.
I would hope that the nations of the world might say that we had built a lasting peace. Built not on weapon of war, but on international policies which reflect our most precious values. Man, it's a good day to be president. Walter, come in here real quick.
Yes, sir?
Give us a scotch, will you?
But, sir, it's 9 in the morning.
Scotch and soda then.
Alright. Alcoholic.
Guys, they're in the embassy. We gotta shred everything. Shred everything! All of it!
We interrupt this program concerning domestic policies of the U.S. to bring you urgent news from the Iranian crisis in Tehran. Around 60 or more Americans have been seized inside the United States Embassy, tied and blindfolded by students from the nearby university. The riot continues. Here is live footage. This picture tells it all. The flag was originally taken from the United States Embassy, where it was burned Tuesday evening outside the embassy's gates. To the Iranian demonstrators that set fire to it, this was a symbol of victory.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, cheap plot device character. My decision is to recognize the revolutionary government as legitimate and to exchange diplomatic emissaries. There are more than 8,000 American citizens living and working in Iran, and this soon would be known throughout the world. We had a complement of diplomats and staff in our Tehran embassy. I have always believed that the Ayatollah intended to honor their mutual agreements and was taken by surprise when 9 months later, young militants acted independently by seizing the American embassy and holding hostages.
Carter?
Yeah?
You're drunk.
A range of 12 hostages have been released. This is due to the Iranian sympathy for the female gender and appreciation for minorities. We've also been notified that around 9 hostages have managed to escape and flee to the Canadian ambassador's house. Only 6 made it. See Argo for details.
Come in.
Mr. President?
What is it?
A letter.
From whom?
One of the hostages.
Thank you, you're dismissed.
I got a letter from one of the hostages after being held captive for 53 days. He reported they were denied basic human rights, confined in a semi-darkened room without sunshine or fresh air, given no news, hands tied day and night, bright lights burning all night, constant noise so that they were unable to sleep properly, not permitted to speak to another American. Sounds like it really sucks.
I watched in horror as a female student represented next to a terrified hostage publicly announced their demands.
نحن نطالب بأن يعاد الشاه إلى إيران، حيث سيتم تقديمه للمحاكمة على كل ما قدمه من القمع الدكتاتوري المستبد وأذى إلى الشعب الإيراني، ونحن ونطلب اعتذارا منه الولايات المتحدة بسبب مشاركتهم الغير مبررة في شؤون إيران، كما هم نتيجة القمع الذي ألحق بإيران في إطار انقلاب عام 1953، حيث هم خالفوا الدستور بإيادة الشاه، حيث كان لدينا منتخبنا المفضل محمد مصدق الذي قاموا بإقالته في عملية إيجاكس، والذي يذهب لفرض مناصرتنا القومية من رغبة الولايات المتحدة على توجيه وترك شؤوننا في ظل هذه الظروف، ونحن سوف نفارج عن الرهائن سالمين فورا.
If anything, I believe the time for peace negotiation is over. I have no choice but to act now before it's too late.
On April 11th, 1980, I, being extremely intoxicated and in a state of disillusionment, authorized a top-secret rescue mission under the amazing codename Operation Eagle Claw. The plan was to place 118 extremely skilled soldiers in Tehran, where they would free hostages and return to America in a blaze of glory. They shouldn't screwed it up. Apparently, sandstorms are rather common in deserts, and 3 of the 8 helicopters were damaged. Upon takeoff, one of the helicopters collided with a tanker, killing 8 soldiers and destroying any hope of a rescue mission for the rescue mission. This was a final blow to those of us at home who were hoping for a quick end to this situation. I realize now that I need something to drown my sorrows in. Something like a martini.
Mr. President.
Okay.
Mr. President.
What?
Mr. President, you lost. You lost the election.
Mother!
Why then should we think that collectively as a nation, we are not bound by that same limitation? We must act today in order to preserve tomorrow, and let there be no misunderstanding. We are going to act, beginning today. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that the hostages that were being held in Iran have been freed by my own accord, and you're all welcome. This clown. Wake up. My presidency! Seriously. No. Man, it's a good day to be president. Hey, George, come in here.